I'm Vivian Bauer. I'm a senior at Macalester and I'm a linguistics major. I really love my professors, Morgan and Christina specifically. They're really amazing, and I just feel like every class is very collaborative and I'm always learning new things about languages around the world, which is really exciting. Macalester students are very nerdy and creative and engaging, and so like in class, like someone will always bring up some kind of like personal experience, especially with linguistics. Like someone can be like, oh yeah, my parents speak Romanian, and so like this is what it's like in this language. And so like people are very open to bringing up like their international backgrounds like in class, especially with linguistics. People are very like curious and open to share and just like be engaged in class, which is really fun. It's like my favorite thing about Macalester is that I can be really close with my teachers. They're really like personable, and like they really try to get to know you and your background and like kind of get to know your interests so that you can bring that into linguistics. Because like, for example, my teacher, Morgan, he studies music and language, and he knows that I do a lot of work with radio, like I'm a manager of WMCN, and so he's always like talking to me about different like music from around the world and why it relates to linguistics. Over my time at Macalester, I've learned so much about like Brazilian culture and also like the Portuguese language, which has been really cool and something I can tie into like all of my classes and research. With Morgan, I've looked at Tropicalia and like a music genre specifically in Brazil, and looked at like the language in that. And then also with my art history minor, I always like to research Brazilian artists whenever I have the chance to kind of come up with my own topic, which I usually do in any art history class.